In the sleepy town of Cedar Springs, everyone knew Mr. Thomas, the quiet old man at the end of Willow Lane. He was a man of few words, content to tend his garden and watch the world go by from his porch. Neighbors would offer friendly greetings or baked goods, but he'd just smile politely and retreat into his own world. No one could have guessed that behind those calm, weary eyes, Mr. Thomas was hiding secrets that could shake the very foundations of history. The story really begins when a developer announced plans to tear down the entire block, including Mr. Thomas's house. He refused to sell, firm but polite, saying the house had been in his family for generations. The townsfolk whispered he was just a stubborn old man, but they had no idea what he was truly protecting. Then strange things started happening. The developer's workers, sent to inspect the property, would leave shaken. Locked doors were found wide open, tools moved on their own, and phantom footsteps echoed through the empty house at night. Some even claimed they saw shadows moving along the walls while Mr. Thomas sat plainly on his porch. Curiosity finally got the best of a local high school senior, Michael Reynolds. Fascinated by local lore, he decided to confront the old man directly. "Mr. Thomas," he asked, "why won't you sell? What's really going on here?" For the first time in years, Mr. Thomas spoke at length. His voice was heavy with experience as he said, "You want the truth, kid? Sit down, but be ready, it's not a story for the faint of heart." He revealed a life lived in the shadows, a past as a decorated intelligence officer on some of the most dangerous operations imaginable. He'd faced betrayal and death, surviving when so many others hadn't. His quiet life wasn't a sign of weakness. It was a fortress he built against the ghosts of his past. "But why tell me?" Michael asked, his eyes wide with disbelief. "Because the past has a way of catching up," Mr. Thomas replied grimly. "The people trying to take this house, they don't know what I'm protecting. And some things can't be replaced once they're gone." He then led Michael to the basement, and what Michael saw left him speechless. The walls were lined with metal lockers filled with old files, weapons, and maps of forgotten conflict zones. One wall was covered in framed medals and top-secret commendations from governments all over the world. "This," Mr. Thomas explained, "is what I still need to guard. Some of the information here could topple governments or endanger countless lives if it fell into the wrong hands." In the weeks that followed, things escalated. Thieves tried to break into the house only to be scared off by alarms that seemed almost intelligent, as if someone or something was always watching. The town started to realize their quiet neighbor was no ordinary recluse. The turning point came at a town meeting. Mr. Thomas, calm and precise, stood up and spoke publicly for the first time in decades. He didn't reveal everything, but he said just enough about his past of sacrifice and strategy to silence the room. He made it clear his house wasn't just a home, it was a vault of history, secrets, and protection. The developer, pale and nervous, tried to argue, but no one was listening anymore. Whispers of respect and awe replaced the old gossip. Cedar Springs finally saw their quiet neighbor for who he truly was. A hero in hiding, a man who had given everything to protect a world that never even knew he was there. The developer backed down and the house was saved. Michael became Mr. Thomas's trusted apprentice, helping him maintain the property and learning the incredible stories of a life lived in service. Mr. Thomas went back to his garden, a silent guardian finally given the respect he deserved. The town of Cedar Springs was forever changed, a reminder that the quietest people often have the loudest stories to tell. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories.